Wow, welcome to this channel, FrankyEspeak. My name is Frank, and I'm still on the 30 days consistency series, and it has been an amazing journey. Today is day 29, and we've got just one more day to go, and it has been wonderful. It has been a blessing. I myself have learned a lot of things, and today I want to talk about habits. You see, all of these 30 days consistency series that I've talked about, all these different habits, different traits, and tools and information I've shared with you, they amount to nothing if you don't convert them into a long-term practice. All these ideologies, they are the same thing as the vast information you see online all over the place that you're not utilizing. But I want to indulge you. Repeat most of all these videos. Look at a different topic, find what applies to you, and take in the small instructions that have been laid out there. In almost every video, apart from explaining what it is, I try to lay out directives or instruction on some of them. Follow this instruction to the letter and try to make change in your life. You see, 30 days ends here, but there is more for you. Your life begins after the 30 days, and that is why it's extremely important that you learn a long-term habit changing procedures. You see, changing habits is one of the best things that ever happened to me, and I think I put most of all that inside my book, Mini Habits for Success, because I got to understand that if I really want to do something over a long period of time, I have to break it down into small pieces. It seems slower, but it's more effective, and success is more guaranteed. Now, when I put all of it in one chunk and want to do it in a very short period of time, it ends up always, I don't know, either not giving me the results I want or something goes wrong. So I've come to understand that life is being built, is stapling habits upon habits that makes people successful. And here onto this topic, I want to tell you, build habits. I just want to focus on habits. Build habits that transform your life. What habits have you learned on this video? What habits do you want to commence with and make it a part of your daily routine? Is it having a clear vision? Is it writing down your goals? Is it defining where you want to be or who you want to be? What habits do you want to learn? What habits do you want to acquire? You need to find habits that help you achieve your goals, habits that help you accelerate you towards your defined destination. And when you can get these habits and put them into practice on a daily basis, not within 1 week, and not even after the 30 days challenge. What happens after then is even what's more important than the 30 days challenge. Some persons have followed me quietly and they said, well, they're listening to you, I'm listening to you, I'm taking some of the things you're saying, I'm trying to work on them. After the 30 days, what happens? It's the same thing with motivation. After a phase without discipline, what happens? You're not enthused to do this thing all over again. And that's why I'm telling you, make it an habit to learn continuously. Not just by watching me on the 30 days. Okay, I'm following Frank because Frank wants me to follow him and watch this video, I watch this video. No, make it an habit after these 30 days that you tell yourself, okay, for the rest of my life, or at least every week, I must commit time to learning every day. And that's how you grow. I can't tell you everything you need to learn in life to become successful, but learning, making time to learn, making time to improve yourself is how you become successful. And that is what I want to share with you on this video. We've talked a lot. It's not bringing more skills, bringing more tactics, bringing more information that matters, it's but embedding the ones I've shared with you, utilizing the ones I've shared with you, making it a routine that will help you to get to where you want to be. Become a better version of yourself that when you look back, you say, wow, I didn't know I could change. That is an habit that you need to learn. It could be a habit of writing. It could be the habit of reading 5 minutes every day. It could be the habit of reading 1 page a day. It could be the habit of meditating every morning. It could be the habit of taking 5 minutes walk every day. Whatever it is, so long it helps you to get to where you want to go, do it, and do it consistently. I hope this much would help you to, or kickstart you into reviewing what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing, and what to change. And if you need help, get my book, Mini Habits for Success. It's going to help you get started, stacking habits that are going to enable you to become successful. So that is it on personal growth. You can rise above your growth, above your mindset. You see, they say money does not go above your mindset or goes above your thoughts. Whatever amount of money you want to acquire, you have to be that level of person before you can acquire that money. If not, the money comes and it goes away pretty soon. So I really want you to develop yourself. Commit to personal development. Make it an habit to commit to personal development. Then every other thing follows. Alright? So find one habit you need that will make you successful and stick to it on a daily basis, consistently, until you start doing it just like you breathe, like you brush your teeth, effortlessly. You wake up in the morning, you go to the bathroom and brush your teeth without thinking. You know why? It is an habit. And if you don't go to the toilet to brush your teeth in the morning, it is an habit. Whichever way it goes, it is an habit. Choose which one works for you. The same thing. If reading is going to propel you, give you new energy, pump you up at the beginning of the day to do an amazing job that day, make it an habit. If listening to podcast is going to help you, make it an habit. If writing is going to help you, make it an habit. If meditating, praying is going to help you, make it an habit. If sitting in stillness and focus and silencing your mind at the beginning of the day is going to help you, make it an habit. Whatever you need to do positively that is going to help you to grow, make it an habit. That's what I want to share with you on this video. Alright? And I want to thank you very much on that. And as usual, I'll talk about another business idea that anybody can start. What am I going to talk about today? I've talked about a lot of business idea. Let me give you a simple concept. I met this lady a couple of weeks ago, and she supplies eggs. I started thinking, I started asking myself, how much do they make supplying eggs? You can become an egg supplier. There is money in it. You could go into poultry farming, you could go into all of that, but egg supply has money, I didn't know. You know, and it's a very simple model. You take eggs. Here's one thing about egg buyers. They have consistent supply. I'll tell you why. Bakeries, it's not a thing of choice. They need eggs every day. It's not a thing of whether they want to or whether they don't want to. They just need eggs. Fast food, it's not a thing of whether they want to. They just need eggs. Children, most families that feed their children, pump their children with Indomie, or unemployed folks are bokis that does Indomie. It's not a thing of option. They need crates of eggs every day. Whether it's good, it's bad, whether the price is high, is low, they need crates of eggs. So there is a strong demand for it. And that's why the market is so viable and entering is open for a lot of persons. And you don't have to own the eggs, you don't have to own the poultry, you just have to look for your customers. And go to the poultry, buy it from poultry price, take it to your customers, you keep your profit. Same day you sell, same day you deliver, same day you get back your capital, same day you keep your profit. Easy business model. And the more customers you have, the more you reach, slash that, make your price competitive, reduce your price to buying more customers. And you have it steady, as in steady. Imagine where you're making supply, 10 to supply locations on a daily basis. Or in a week you have 20 locations, or let me say 50, 10, 50, let me go with 20 locations, right? And split the 4 of them every day, 4 of them. And if you're making 10,000 profit from each location, that's 40,000 a day. And 40 times, even though you're not supplying Fridays, 40 times 5, how much is that? You see, when I keep talking about business idea that telling people life is easy, people really think I'm crazy, probably because I'm privileged, I don't understand the nuts I'm talking about. But you see, most times the things that make us money, we are just too lazy to do them. And egg business is one lucrative business you can start. I endorse you too. And on the 29, I'm not going to talk much about business. I'm just going to play about businesses. And on this one, I'm going to talk about why business fail. I'm not talking about how to make your business make more money. I've talked about it for the last 28 days. Acts that you can use to improve your business, reaching out to people, creating flyers, creating cards, talking to people, finding a referral. I've talked about all of that. But on this particular, let me call it semi-final, second to last day, let me talk about why businesses fail. Share from my own experience. Number one is, Jesus Christ, lack of control. You eat your capital, you eat everything eatable. You eat all the money eatable, and then it gets to a point where you don't have money to run the business anymore. Capital gone, interest gone. I remember some time ago, I gave somebody some money that said he wanted to start a business, and out of cordial relationship, I said, okay, no problem. Yes, the money, take the money. But you know what? At least once in a while, I'll be asking her where the business is going. And I think the first month I asked, well, the month wasn't good, but it was okay, made some sales and the rest I was going to restock and repair. So okay, that is fine and good. The second month, yeah, the answer was quite short. Yeah, tango. And the third month was nowhere to be found. And I started asking her, now what's this person? He's not selling again on the rest. He said, business have closed now. I called up, what's happening? Yeah, I'll see you. I did somewhere, I did do something. I know business has gone south. Point is that you can't eat your capital and expect your business to grow. Impossible. It's just a matter of time. Because here's the danger in it. Every day has its expenses. That's something I learned the hard way. Every day has its expenses. So if you think tomorrow profit is going to be double and then the money you ate yesterday you're going to solve it, you're going to replace it, it doesn't work that way. That's bad mathematics. I'm beating my fingers using that formula. You can't come back and replace yesterday's money because tomorrow's expenses is bigger than yesterday's expenses. Take it from me as an experience, you know. You can't go back and fix yesterday lost capital. I'm not saying you can fix lost capital. I'm not saying you can revive a business. No. But I'm saying is go with this notion that the capital can be touched. I talked about learning how to say no. Believe me, I learned from this. Learn the habit of saying no, even if the person is dear to you. It might hurt some certain persons. It's very normal in life that you cannot please everybody. But don't touch your capital. When my father was telling me this, I didn't understand until I started telling people, don't you ever dare touch your capital, alright? So that was it. So if you want the business to survive, don't touch your capital. Number two, you can't be lazy about your business. You really want to keep this video short. I could make a whole video on how to kill your business. But number two, you can't be lazy about your business, right? Just take your business serious, and your business will take you serious. And what I mean by taking your business serious, just because you have somebody employed you who have to wake up by 9 o'clock or by 10, are you crazy? Just because you've managed to make 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, you now feel like you're a boss, you're a chef, you want to relax and allow people to run your business, you're damn messed up. So take your business serious, and your business will take you serious. You see, most times, even in my own business, I could go down as in taking brush to sweep the floor, even when I have any business employed. Why? Because sometimes it's much quicker and easier for me to take care of that minor thing than assigning somebody to take care of that minor thing. I could tell the person, why didn't you do that? But I've done it already. So learn to take care of your business. I'm still in a learning phase, and I see people who haven't gotten. They started a small grocery store, they feel like they're on top of the world. They start some small business, they can't even lift their finger to, and it's so terrible. And when you give them 10 years time, that business is gone. I've seen a lot of business close, shut down, changed. And I come to understand that this is part of the our reasons why this business closed. So these two things I want to share with you. I don't want to share how to grow your business today. I want to share with you how not to kill your business. Don't touch your capital. Take your business serious. Learn your business and take it serious. That is it I want to share for today. I really want to thank you. I'm looking forward to day 30. I really want to thank you and say God bless you all. I appreciate you all. And it has been wonderful doing this, and see you on day 30. Please subscribe, share these videos to as many as possible. And I'll see you on the next video.